Oh, wait, hang on. Everything's broken on my end right now. That's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did I do? That's fine. Hi, everyone. I feel extremely tired today. I didn't sleep until 7 in the morning. And if I sound terrible, it's because I feel like I didn't sleep at all. How's everyone doing? God, man, I've been sick this entire weekend. It's not been fun. I could be doing a lot better, but I really wanted to stream some Rogue Trader to, like, kind of have a chill time, I guess. I don't know, man. This is not it. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Last night I was gonna go to sleep early, and then my mom was in the bathroom until, like, 6 in the morning. Uh-oh. So I was making OCs instead of sleeping. But yeah, no, I feel absolutely exhausted. And then I had dreams about commissioning art, and that was pretty funny. Anyway, last time we left off, I remember we had just given our planet over. Well, no, we didn't, did we? We kind of basically, I like the Xenos, okay? Any Xenos that I find, I'm gonna try and be friends with. And, this is now meant that in order to, establish, I guess, peace,
a new challenge, boy.
I kinda took our planet that is, you know, ours, and made a slight deal with, some friend-shaped Xenos. And now, they get to, like, help us keep it, something along those lines. We don't need to worry about it.
Rouge Trader, shrimp-wearing glimp, or is it Shrasses? Praise be the Shrimperer.
Thank you so much, Cassia. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Shrasses, I think, is probably better. The other one sounds kinda. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Thank you. We did not respec our build, no. I knew I was forgetting something. One of these days, I need to just, like, sit down and go through everything. But it's fine, because we're still good. Right. Our plan. Now. Ooh, there's an icon on this now. As previously agreed, the governor's ending Rogue Trader at her estate with a new rebel's fate. Oh yeah, the governor was, a heretic. That's what we learned as well, I think. She, as pretty as she is, she was, not the best. So, we have to go and confront her about that. That was with the Eldaria. Yeah, okay, it's coming back to me now. It's been like a week and a day, you know, it's my memory. I can barely remember what I ate yesterday. That's a lie, actually. I always eat the same thing on Fridays and Saturdays. But I can't remember what I ate on, Tuesday. Anyway. You also have, oh, this is, on profile still. What we need to do now is the source shipments. And then we have the 2 other things as well. So, I guess we'll go and confront Miss Governor and ask her why she is doing silly things. Hey.
Victory awaits.
New Year's Begins game's gonna go down the way. People say they're saving for an later in RPG. Yes, no, I have no, I can't say otherwise, man. Wait, Governor's Palace. At this point, is it not faster to get back in my ship and then just beam ourselves down in the right area? Because I don't really know how far out we've gone. And I don't know how to navigate. So could we not just go into the ship and then beam ourselves down? Because the Governor was like by the starting area, right? I'm just gonna... This is faster, right? Oh, let's take everything with me. Oh. I love cargo. Alrighty. Let's go find the governor. In an area. Yeah, I don't really know my way around this stuff. Aha! Look how smart I am, man! That saved me so much time navigating this. Yeah, but genius, how did you know? Okay, right, lock it in.
I'll lay claim to the
for
stars.
some reason, my muscle memory is just gone. I keep using the right click to turn around. Very smart for a monkey. That's fine, because I would still take that as a compliment. Look, right. You're like, call me very smart for a pathetic little worm, and I'd still be like, yep, thank you. I'll take it. No one ever calls me smart, so... Which way is the way inside? This way, probably. Yeah, let's go in. Wait, we can talk to a guy first. See, I didn't actually realize for the longest time those things were, speech bubbles, because they don't really look speech bubbly. I'm just gonna say it. Oh, okay. Ah, everybody's fucking damn cool. I was thinking there might be new dialogue or something, but there's not. Well, in that case, bye. Yeah, I wouldn't really say that's like a speech bubble shape, you know what I mean? I think it was more like a body, like, thing, because there's like a skull on it, so... How do you... Aha. Thank you, Ms. Trace, and the infinite, which I really appreciate. Thank you! Thank you so much. Where am I? Ah, why is my muscle memory gone today? What is this? Is it The Sims? The Sims is middle click as well, isn't it? So why am I using right click to try and spin around? Anyway, hi, Miss Governor. Please don't be mad at me, but we know what you've been up to. So I made a little deal with the Xenos. It's not this way. Is it this way? It's not. Is it... Where the hell is it? Help. How do we... Yeah, you can show me this, but how do we get inside? It's an honor. Let me in. Aha! The door guard bows obsequiously. I love that word. Lady of Valencia, we are most delighted to welcome you as our guest. Would you, your ladyship, prefer to speak to the governor alone or with your entourage? My entourage, please. We might need some extra hands to fight her. What? I didn't say that. The more the merrier. How is what they say, right? That applies to this. Greetings, your ladyship. How may I be of assistance? You neglected to mention the strange changes in the planet's flora and fauna. Nagos Vinzelix is a very wise man, but his fixation on the evolutionary processes seems a little extreme to me. Janus is heavily cultivated, forests were cleared, and mountains raised across half the planet. It is no surprise that you're still noticing the consequence of those changes. Yeah! Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Why not? It's possible the plant mutations are connected to waste runoff from the harvesting equipment, and the change in the wildlife behavior could be a reaction to the expanse of the cultivated area. Vistenza shakes her head with a laugh. Are you surprised by my knowledge of the topic? You're not no, that's not... Our whole dynasty has dedicated itself to taming Janus. This plentiful yet stubborn planet. Every member of the Viat bloodline is versed in the fundamentals of planetary engineering and its consequences. Rumors have reached me about the oddities among Janus' population. I don't deny it. Some of our experiments exact a higher toll of the population than others. You see, recently one of the noble families... Why is my leg going numb? I'm wearing so many layers of warmth right now. You see, recently one of the noble families of Janus has taken on the difficult task of enhancing the attributes of our workers. So far, it has involved inducing experimental supplements to their food. And mental conditioning in monitored settlements. Sometimes procedures are disrupted and part of the population suffers side effects. The specialists of the Gravis family would be better placed to inform you of this topic, but alas, they are currently engaged in the field. What about the Xenos? I know to what you're referring. Strange structures of an unknown material. For the prevention of any unfortunate accidents, I ordered the area to be declared out of bounds for all. Some things are better off left under a thick layer of dirt beyond the grasp of the enlightened minds of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Yeah, so, we know about the rebels. Have you really, your ladyship? And what have you learned? Ooh! Honestly, I kind of feel like doing 2. Let's not waste time meaningless chatter, Vistenza. You're a servant of the Arch Enemy. 3 is kind of base to drop, but I do want to just like immediately call her out and be like, yeah, I know what you're doing. Yeah. Vistenza gasped in astonishment. What? No. You have woven your web of deceit in vain. You can no longer hide behind the veil of ignorance. Ebi has seen the evidence of your deeds, heard the cries of the tormented, the Lathan, walked amidst the decay you brought to the main world. Enough of your lies, chaos wretch. Urilet! Vistenza exclaims breathlessly. How dare you, you filthy vermin! I'll have you flayed for that outburst. Your ladyship, what is going on? The colors are darting to and fro like startled shadows. Oh, okay. The colors, no, they are the veil that stands between the soul and the truth. If the veil falls, all will turn to red and purple. Even now, I can already see the muted purple seeping through. Heavy as red thy fanfics, true. It is beneath the dignity of a governor to squirm so pathetically, Vistenza. You know what? I don't usually go with the really mean option. But that's such a base thing to say. I want to be mean today. I'm feeling. I feel like I woke up on the mean side of the bed. Vistenza clenches her teeth so hard you hear a crack. Oh, no. Do not say that to me. That is... I have nightmares about cracking my teeth. I, daughter of House Viat, governor of Janus and citizen of the Imperium, serve no one other than the Emperor and the Von Valentius dynasty. And what you're accusing me of is merely a tool at my disposal. A tool that I have the power and courage to use. Okay, so... Do you think ordinary methods would have been enough to tame this tormented planet? No! My family struggled for decades to subdue Janus once and for all, and it was all in vain! See, I know that this is a bad idea.
Way to go, Ebi, you found her DeviantArt account.
Thank you for Trey's name, and I really appreciate it. Thank you! Speaking of cracked teeth, right? The reason I have such a big fear of this is when I was in, school, we were doing a maths paper one day, and, it wasn't like a proper maths paper, it was like a kind of, like challenge maths paper, and one of the questions was if you fold the piece of paper this many times, and then, like, cut a hole in it, and you unfolded it, how many holes would there be in the paper? And, one of my classmates tried to do it, in the test. So he took, like, a piece of paper and, like, folded it up, like, so many times. And then he tried to bite a hole in the paper, and you can see where I'm going with this, can't you? Because at least he got to get out of the test. But no, I have nightmares about getting a cracked tooth. I don't. Ugh, genuinely, one of the few things I'm squeamish about. Anyway. But loyal servants of those families who resided on Janus for centuries helped me to unlock a new source of power. Ancient knowledge secretly passed down from generation to generation, accessible to a select few, and which grants power over nature itself. How could I reject it? How could I undo all the work of my predecessors who were entrusted with Janus, who faithfully served One Valencia's dynasty, and who with a madman's obsessiveness hewed this rock into a stunning diamond? 2 days spent among the initiated was enough for me to start hearing the voices of angels. No, I'm learning enough to say no to that one. I have to start hearing the voices of angels in my ears. Angels who give me the keys to conquering this world. Miss Viat, right? You're far too pretty for this. Come on. You're far too pretty to be given into this stuff. Before you offend my ears with more accusations or moral admonitions, me, the person that owned this planet. Remember who's dutifully served your dynasty all these years. Remember who's devoted her life to turning Janus to the primary source of wealth in your protectorate. Remember to whom your predecessor entrusted one of the most valuable worlds, without fear of treachery or conspiracy. Without me, or my service, my sacrifice, Janus would be nothing. Good thing we have the Xenos now. Thank you so much, Arcon, for the Arcon is some of the most really appreciate. Thank you. I'm sleep with Voidship, reading lore like it's the most important thing. Also, those glasses. I like glasses a lot. Actually, I found out. I just kind of realized that like, I've been complaining about the left lens and my glasses being way too strong. It really is because I like close my right eye, which you can't see because my eyes are linked. And I can't read at a distance anymore. It is way too strong. I have to wait like another, it was basically until next month to get them fixed. Or at least to get them looked at, and then I have to wait even longer to get them fixed, so... guess I die. Anyway. Pascal's box emits a pensive hiss. Behold! Proof of my knowledge must remain in the hands of the worthy. Many lay people are capable of possessing it, but a wise mind that is not bound by oaths of obedience to the Omnissiah is vulnerable to the corruption and free thinking, even more vulnerable than the mind of an ignorant commoner. What more proof do you need, Alantak? The monkey has confessed to her handiwork. You're not saving Janus or improving it. You're destroying this world with your own hands. Wait, Theodora knew? I need to ask that. Oh god, I wish I asked that now. Oh, I should have asked if Theodora knew. Master wearing glasses never knew? Only recently. Cause my eyesight's terrible and I couldn't read chat properly when I streamed. Damn, I wish I knew now if Theodora wanted that. Ever since last stream when someone was like, yeah, Theodora wasn't that good either. In response to me, befriending the Xenos. I am kind of curious what like she tolerated, because Applelord has been pretty not necessarily hard on me. He hasn't been hard on me. He's just kind of like been disappointed with some of my choices in how I handle certain affairs, and I'm curious to know if he treated Theodora this way, or if it's just a me thing. Anyway. Vistenza's eyes narrow. Forgive me what I'm about to say, your ladyship, but you're lying. I am not blind. I can see how Janus is changing. How it is becoming tamer, more submissive to the will of humanity. No. Oh, the will of humanity and the will of the ruinous powers. Vistenza, you're a stronger with exceptional aptitude and talent for making people see things only as you wish. You make it to the possibility someone could do the same to you. I like that one. That's pretty. That's meeting her where she's at. Abelard is 2 streams away from taking away my outside privileges. I love Abelard, man. I wish that, you know, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Something should remain inside thoughts. So this is soul, what was else something off the estate? I don't wanna be, no, okay, I'm gonna, like, actually try and persuade her now. Abelard is only hard on you because Theodora died. Theodora is the person before Abelard for the ship. Yeah, I guess, but also, like, it's my decisions that make him, like, push back against me. So I'm wondering if Theodora got the same treatment. Oh. Oh! That wasn't even me! Vistenza falls silent and then cries out suddenly, falling to her knees. You see a bloody stain seeping along her back. The companion behind Vistenza brandishes a curved blade. Traitor! The prince of your treachery! You can die along with the traitor, but wait, with me? With me? I only gave the planet
Bad
like,
Ebi,
half
don't
of the
make me
Xenos.
get the metal newspaper.
You was Trey's name, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Well, no, I don't think it's weird to say that I want to, like, I wish Abelard were romanceable in this game. I don't think it's that weird of me to say, right? Right? Maybe I've just been too Black Butler brain rotted, but... Nice pane of glass you got there. Can we not?
None shall stand in my way.
Except for this giant pane of glass, I fear. Can we shoot at it?
Always ready.
Like we could shoot at the... No, okay, I feel like it's spinning around the area. Aha! Remove the obstacle!
Operation successful.
Thanks, Pascal. Hey. Ooh, this area looks cool.
Watch your steps.
Sadly, plenty of stories of good,
It's about
well-meaning
time.
people in 40k getting turned to chaos due to subtle manipulation on their part. Underscore
Yeah.
Ebi sigh.
No, I'm happy that, like, I'm starting to get that now. English casually really appreciate it. Thank you. But no, I feel like I'm learning stuff. Who's gonna be able to disable this? Because, it probably shouldn't be me.
We
Hey,
are the
Abelard.
spearhead of the Imperium.
Just, like, maybe sneak around here. Yo. Oh, goods. Mind if I do? Nope. Ah, cool. Now we go up here.
We should deal with this.
Really? Why is this?
If such is the Emperor's will. Who thought that was a good idea? An expected result.
Disarm this.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Cool.
Victory awaits.
There we go. So first it's like I get punished for trying to be kind to everyone. No, I'm gonna be kind to everyone anyway. Explode. Open. Open. Oh, it's open.
Explorator is blessed with
I think you need to embrace yourself in the 40k world like this, because somebody say we're gonna see some 40k build stream soon. I have considered it. The thing is, I think I'm too much of a perfectionist to do model, like, painting myself. Because I'm terrified that I would, like, do it wrong and mess it up. I know there's no wrong way to go about it, because, you know,
Follow my lead.
you can do whatever you want, but I don't want to, like, fuck up, you know? Yo, what is this? Huh? What? What kind of dungeon have I walked in on? Hang on. No. Okay, first of all, why is my camera now gone to the other side of the planet? Second of all, what did you just summon? What do you... I mean, this looks like a pretty chill cult, at least. I mean... You good?
Behold Ebi a slunch plot in the making. Slunch prince of pleasure, the lord of excess, the perfect prince, she who thirsts.
Yeah. I mean... Hey, I'll take the food at least. Don't mind if I do. Is that just some like roasted meats? Yeah, sure. I'll take it. The game was crazy, but I really appreciate it. Thank you. I got it. Why is my YouTube broken? Why is it such a terrible platform? Great. Should go, there's nobody we can speak to. Let's have a look around.
O Messiah, grant me the wisdom to perceive.
Nobody seems to really care that we're here. So, like... Are we chill? We cool? I think it's probably cooked human. Oh, that's fine.
A new challenge for me?
That's not gonna put me off trying it. Secret Chambers Guard.
I won't heed
Okay.
your cries of mercy.
I was, you know, I try to be friendly and all that, but let's kill everybody! I love killing people. W murder. Team of Scream, that was really appreciate. Team of Scream, that was really appreciate. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna go here. Heinrichs. Oh yeah, he's still with us as well. Pascal goes here. Irlet. Oh, she's this. Yeah, I forgot about her playstyle. Cassia can go here. You have to kill the very scantily clad demon with giant.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Yeah.
Maya delights beckon you.
I mean, it's so full to Slanesh. Well, is it gonna... Is the Slanesh, support gacha? Where's the one that's like... Attack that doesn't miss. Okay, cool. What is the difference between these two? Like, why would you... It just consumes your movement points? Both of them do. Oh, it's just the action points cost, okay. That was pretty good.
You cannot force me, Elantak.
Let's hit you if Abelard doesn't kill everybody.
Monkey.
Reading damage to bulk.
It's really mean of you. I think I actually need to start using cover better, because I've just been using it to mess around. Cassia, get them. Get everybody and make them move to here.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Be gone.
That is great. I love that attack. All right, and then let's do it with this as well.
If I may. I need to know Lord versus Avalord.
My fate.
Whatever is up. Oh, but no! Don't stun me. Stop this. Avalord. Oh, everyone's stunned. Shit. Avalord! Stop summoning more demons!
To be broken.
I serve the ruinous power.
I think I need to... I didn't save before this. 3 days until stream maxing. That is true. I am very excited for the Warframe update. Can mark somebody as prey whenever the bounty kills my target is prey. They get a stack of bonus to get out of combat. In that case, can I do that and then kill this guy?
Messiah knows all, comprehends all.
Get a bonus.
Insignificant value.
I can't move anywhere though, so I'm still in the line of fire, but it's fun. Abelard, right? This is your turn to shine. You're gonna do great, Abelard. I believe in you. Let's do this first. Let me kill you. Wait, what's the ability to swap? It's the shotgun, isn't it? Yeah.
Reduce to dust.
Charge here. Got another hidden. Shame we haven't got this yet. Damn it, that's fine.
High momentum.
Oh, now Heinrichs can do it instead. Well, Heinrichs is just not as cool Abelard, so... Let's go here and then charge
The
instead.
Emperor is on our side. Let's
Then hit again.
I'm done with this one.
Nice. I mean, having it high in the first place, you know, that wasn't me. So I'm cool to just go ahead and, like, light people on fire, right? I'm sure we're chill. Well, this guy would be. Oh, my turn. Ooh, I should probably use these things more, shouldn't I?
Is part of the trial.
It's a big hidden.
If Ebi didn't talk the governor down, she'd join the encounter. However, the Dari join in to help out _Ebi sip.
No! That would have been really... Okay, it's fine. That's good to know. Damn, being a good person makes me... miss out on the cool stuff. Thank you much, Cassia. I really appreciate it. Thank you!
I understand your intent.
Damn, though, man.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I do just love
That
this
is
attack twice.
foolishness.
Wait, what do you mean no line of sight?
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Break their morale.
This guy is very much on fire right now.
Request.
No line of sight. Bro, Pascal, you have eyes. Use them.
Activating calculated fury.
There we go. Well, all things considered, we have handed this planet to the Xenos and killed the governor. I'm a great rogue trader, but... You're a loose weapon, but her shoulders remain tense. She finally catches her breath, shaking her hair out of her face in a fluid motion, and looks at you. You've done your duty, Ellentalk. From now on, the Lathan has hope for the future. A future without Selenthrich and her followers. This role is yet to be cleansed, but there is time for everything. Now is the time to thank you. Earlet bows her head slightly. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for your thanks. All I'm gonna give is, bless you for your business. I doubt Xenos are capable of eliminating heresy on the planet, Ebi. But in a situation with limited resources, throne preserve me if I ever repeat the sentiment, but the Aldari assistance is the best you can hope for in this short term, barring a radical solution to the problem. So the heretic is dead, now what? I guess. There's no doubt that our visit has stirred up the inhabitants of this place, but it's unlikely the devotion to she who thirst will outweigh their fear of your authority. Whatever it is based on your society. You have nothing to fear. I'll probably return in the future, and keep an eye on my worlds. Earlet nods pensively. What about the food, though? We need food to give to people. The reason we came here is for the food. And all we've done now is not get anything. I like how the nobles are just still like high as shit right now. You got the chamber? The chamber? I'm afraid I need more, than just that. They really have, like, hot demon portraits on the wall, man. So my planet makes someone the new governor and have them make the food. That is pretty smart. That is true. I could do that. That's pretty cool. Next to the... Oh, this thing.
None are better at searching.
Oh.
You interrupted my thoughts.
Can somebody cough Abelard cough?
Treatise on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
Goods. What is this? A toenail? Power grips. I will collect everything! The Clemission Slanesh fan art. They're just like me at 404. Ooh! Big room! Alright.
The machine gun grants me insight.
Another door. Can we now go through this?
I won't tolerate weakness.
I think that's it, right? So, let's just go to the bridge? Question mark? I guess we've just... Huh. What an eventful day. What an eventful day indeed.
Dead rock encased in metal. Monkey structures are repellent. I could never live in such a place.
Your
Rock
kind
couldn't
live on
live.
floating graveyards powered by the energy of your dead.
Rock isn't
If I were
alive.
you, I would refrain from making any further critiques.
Unless, like, maybe the rock has, like, water trapped inside of it. In which case, the rock is still not alive, but it has life within it. I was wondering if anyone would be here to see what would just happened. The secretary is shaking in terror, looking around at the devastation. Your ladyship, what happened? Where's Lady Vyat? The secretary glares at Yerla in horror. His face twists, but he cannot seem to get out a single word. Don't ask questions. Vistenza Vyat has been executed as a traitor to the Imperium. Her accomplices must be found and put to death immediately. Vistenza Vyat is tragically perished at the hands of, perfidious traitors to the Imperium. Sorry, my glasses are in the way. Infiltrated in a circle. She must be a vent. Yeah, I guess you could just say, like, well, it literally was one of the other people she was working with, so, the governor, killed by heretics. The secretary makes a protective sign over himself. God Emperor protect us. We'll soon root out those responsible. Sorry. The secretary begins to speak, but thinks better of it, instead choosing to step aside and bow his head as you pass. You're free. Hey, servants! Don't even worry about it.
None
Your
shall
governor
stand
is
in my way.
fine. She is better this way. It's a shame she was pretty, but she was also pretty heretical. Alright, where is our ship now? It's a shame you have to leave this green planet already. I was kind of enjoying air. Where is our ship? Hang on. I know there's the map. There it is! Well, let's say our goods. Let's go get the goods first. And then we can leave.
Fun fact, Ebi, every Eldar you see is the last 1% of their population after giving birth to Slash in a massive blood orgy on millions of worlds that destroyed their pantheon.
What? What? A massive blood what now? You were trying to but I really appreciate it. Thank you. But, huh? I mean, that is a fun fact. Yeah, that is true. I just think I got flashbanged for a second then. I don't know what to make of that. Before the Aldari, Furkari, split, the Elder, were one species that achieved... Oh, the Elder were one species that achieved such a level of freak that magic Slanesh into existence. Huh. I see. I just didn't think I'd see that sentence, phrase, whatever you want to call it, when I woke up this morning. When I woke up this afternoon at 1 p.m.
Victory awaits.
The more you know, I guess. Good. I'm being good. I'm collecting all the loot. Don't worry about it. Goods. Wait, where are the goods? Are you the goods? Where are the goods?
They say a little bit of humility never hurt anyone. I help others better themselves by wholeheartedly humiliating them at every step.
Where are the goods? I'm out. I'm out. No, we're out. I'm not messing with this. I look at my characters. I It takes too long to sit there and go through skills, and for as long as I'm on top of combat, I think I'm fine. Aha! We got a choice now. Now have control of the granaries of Janus. The promise to help given the Leech of Football, Blooding Takara, can now be fulfilled. The promise of help given the Leech of Blooding Takara can be filled. Still trading out desire. We'll send provisions, we'll help people. Here is food for you. You can have food. You can have lots of food. Let's send provisions and everyone will be happy. Yay! Yeah, I got an achievement for that. Let's go. The inhabitants of Football Station will praise the Rogue Trader who spared them the painful choice of innovations coming to the reign of Incendia Quarta. Wait, I can buy the thing now. Wait, where's the lady? I need to buy the fire staff. That's the one. Well, to welcome the new trader, the Organicus Planetary Office brought to the ship an offering of several versatile macro combines. Ancient machines whose carcasses have been found in Janus and carefully restored. These sacred seal signs have served the Valentine's dynasty. Only certain worlds use the most habitable or suitable for establishing thriving colonies right for development. Let's look on the Voidship deck. Oh yeah, can I trade from here? Yeah, hang on. Completing violates the colony events. Can the right trader unique rewards that cannot be attained through any other means. Ooh. Projects are the backbone of a colony development. Completing requires resources that can be obtained by exploring planets and cosmic anomalies. Completing I say it like that. Completing a project takes time. While you continue your travels throughout the Coronis Expanse, you'll receive a notification on the screen when the project is finished, but the reward cannot be claimed. Okay. What is meant by this? Oh, these are resources for us to use. Gun? Drakari weapon proficiency, hang on.
In 40k the Eldar reached peak civilization. They fell into a decadency. They only did things that was pleasurable to the mind and senses. Their collective warp energy threw the warp into madness, and when Slash was born, half.
Thank you, this tree's name, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm learning a lot, huh? You'll learn how to gain proficiency to use his alien weapons. You're not sure. Let's get a Drakari weapon. It gives us one profit. Wait. It gives us one profit factor as well. That's pretty good. Don't mind if I do. Sure. We can do the other ones though. I don't care. More profit. All for profit. All for profit and profit. Imagine you party sword, you create a chaos squad. I mean, that does sound pretty based. I actually really love this lore, it's great. Colony management. Oh, there's a colony. Oh, that's a colony management. Okay, cool. Alright. Let me chug some more water real quick. I didn't have any breakfast today, but it's cool because I went downstairs at 3 AM and had some cookies. No good cookies, man. So where's the trading guy then? Who's it gonna be? What if I just speak to everybody? Aha! So it is Janus. Okay, cool. Janus Fanmark. That's what I thought. I want to trade, please. I like to trade. I want to trade. Can I trade, please? Yeah, it was Fellowship of the Void. Cool. I need rank 7 with them to get it. I want this so badly, please. My fuel, my jewelry, and the weaponry. Why can I not trade this stuff though? Can I do what I have the most of, or?
Janus has a colony project, Capella Biologist. It provides you replenishing med kits that removes traumas. You get a lot of them, so unless it gets real, __Ebi sweat, real bad traumas aren't that big of an issue.
I don't think it's gonna get that bad. Thank you much, Cassia. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I need to like level 7 with him to get that staff, man. He's got a pistol though. Oh, I need so much standing with him. I want my staff, please. How can I make you happy? How can I make you give me stuff? If I've got a lot of it, it's surely not that good, right? Leaflet? I don't need that. It's not even worth that much. If I have more than one of it, it's getting sent. Okay, I'm sure these grenades are probably pretty good. And I send Drakari needles. I know what's worth the most to these people. Level 6.
Slunchate the entirety of the Eldar pantheon, but 3 Eldar gods, and now the remaining Eldar drift on world ships. The Drukhari live in Comoros City. They torture others to stave off Slunch from eating their souls.
Huh. So is that why the Drukhari, like... Wait, how does that... Hang on. I know the Drukhari love, inflicting pain. Is that how that works then? The more you know. I'm gonna end up accidentally selling something I really shouldn't sell. Everything must go. Everything must go. Sale! Everything must go. I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm so close. Please. Please! What can I sell you? Take this! Take everything! I don't care if it's good or if it's not good. You need... Just take it! Take it! Ah! Please! 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 We're so close now. Ah, 100 to go. Just empty my inventory on this one thing. It'll be worth it, trust. I'm sure half the stuff I'm selling is actually like kind of useful though. There we go. Okay, okay. Yes! Finally! I get the staff. Let's go. Oh, that was so worth it. This is Rogue Trader, not pound lead. Have some self-respect. No! Self-respect means nothing in the face of big sword. Not big sword, big staff. Look at that thing. It's beautiful. I'm also gonna Avalar this thing. Where do I put it?
I'd rather not.
Where do I put it? There we go. Cool. I'm gonna sneeze. Or not. I'm gonna give him... No. Wait, where did that just go? It was this thing, right? What does the staff do? Big fire, I think. I'm not sure. I just got it. I should really like check and see what weapons I can give people. I mean, we're fine for now. Could we not like search by weapon type or something? This is a type anyway. I got what I wanted. That's all I care about. Thank you, thank you. That's pretty cool. Now it's time to go actually see the consequences of our actions. Wait, what's next now? Janus and Kavagamma are next for us. Let's see where this takes us then, I guess. There's Snow World and Gas Giant still. Oh, we've already explored it. Wait, didn't we say pollutant only plasteel or something? How do we leave this area? No. Oh wow, this is very complicated. Oh god. I forgot to leave this area though. Map of the Chronos Expanse. There you go. Cool. Sweet. Where are we going for this? Are these names where we're going? Mundus, Valencius. Theodora Superiors. I mean, assign people to ship roles? I could. Does it really matter who I assign to it? Swing run. Cool. Everybody's getting a job. What does that do comparatively? Oh, I want to pick the big skills.
Okay,
Wait.
Ebi, now that you have the fire staff, here is a tip. If you hit someone and they don't die, use your firestorm ability to cook everyone in a group.
Yeah. I did, usually I just kill people too fast, but I will keep that in mind. I gotta try it out and see how I can, to kill people. Thank you so much, Drazen, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my, why is YouTube so buggy today, man? I love this platform, it's great. I still have a notification on the screen telling me to make it members only stream. Alright. We will do this. So wait, which one of them are we gonna go to right now? So to Kavagamma first. Why can't I go here first? Go here, it's fine. Trust. Mission to report, Lord Captain. I keep receiving messages about strange behaviors in certain ship systems. Old decks support the uncontrollable opening and closing of doors, gates, and airlocks. They behave erratically and do not obey the operator's commands. Regrettably, this has led to casualties among the crew. Tech Reese have explained these phenomena are being caused by the machine through its irascibility. And have spent hours chanting litanies to soothe their anger. Unfortunately, many crew members were badly injured before the prayers could stabilize systems. That's fine. So regularly, the workshop was disturbed by reports of frightening sounds, and visions descended upon the crew. Hundreds of people reported knocking and screaming behind the bulkheads of the void vessel. The sounds of nails scratching against the hull, and the elongated Eldari-like shadows thrashing about the long passageways. The phenomena were most prominent in the far corner of the officer deck, where the new Lord Captain's companion named Yearlad made her home. The ship left the hospital Immaterium and returned to real space. Another watch about the Voidship has come to an end. The Lord Captain, having given her final orders for the day, retired to her chambers for some divine rest. However, the Rogue Trader still was disturbed by horrific nightmares plaguing her mind. Fate wrenched the Lord Captain out of the clutches of these agonizing warp dreams, only for her to witness the nightmare seeping through the flimsy membrane of the Geller field, taking physical shape in the ship's sanctorum to battle. Ah, no. Make sure I have 20 radical points. I don't think I do. Should I go somewhere else first instead then? My radical points sound very high. Oh, look at all that little warpy stuff in the air.
Any challenge for me? Submit! And you'll
It's
die.
me versus everybody. Oh god.
Give me strength.
Okay, it's all people in the lower deck. We're fine. Why are you in my pool? So what does this do then? Just fireball?
Suits my purposes. Nothing of value has been lost.
Okay, you're not on fire though, is the issue with that. Oh my god, there are so many of them!
Emperor protect me. Give in to sensation!
Okay, everybody is missing me.
I can handle this.
I can't stand it.
Emperor protect me.
There is 17 of them and 2 demons. Including that 17.
Now, Emperor protect me.
Avalord! Avalord! I knew he'd show up.
Not a problem for me. You didn't stand a chance.
I said I'm kind of screwed, so just kind of end my turn. Avalord! I knew you'd show up for me when I needed you. Why isn't he romanceable, man? The world is cruel.
Follow my lead. Like the aftermath of an orbital strike.
Nah, I feel different.
Care of this one. For Von Valencius. At your back and reduced to dust.
No longer charge, we can't go over here and then do the same thing again. Let's consume more action points though, but it's fine. He's just gonna like mow his way through them.
I'm not interested.
I can't book people at once. Shit, it's fine.
My place is at the hall.
But like, can he take on 17 men? I'm sure he can. I'm sure he can.
I can handle this. Vicious delight. Emperor protect me.
Oh god. I'm glad all the people I hired to work on this ship can't aim to save their lives, man. Everybody joining me for the combat is really, it's sweet, you know? It's really sweet.
It will be done. Dominance achieved.
My soul in ecstasy.
Scowl. Shoot you.
There's no one route. Forward.
Probably born here. Yeah, but I did get a ton of people like, on board, right? I'm gonna have a for that. Oh, it's big. It's big. Range.
That's my specialty.
Hang on.
I'll bring glory to my bloodline. Policing was your biggest mistake.
I like that.
Nothing I can't do.
This spear was such a good idea.
Has been lost.
Oh, shoot on that.
Just a minor setback.
Oh wow, Hymix is showing up. What's a kill steal or? It's Pascal first, haha. Point blank. Well, I see. Oh, you're letting Cassia here as well. So, where are we going? Guess we just leave and head for the ridge. Oh, let's go back to the map then. Every pony is here, true. That killed me. Alright, if I should go to Kavagamma, I'll go to Janus first. Mundus Valencius. Where the hell is that? Hang on. I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh. Or not. Where's Mundus Valentius? Oh, there it is. So we'll go this way then. Look, Captain, I hasten to report the disturbing news brought to me by the machine spirits of the ship. The matter is extremely delicate because there's Lady Cassia. You see, since the first day aboard, her presence has been a disturbance to the crew's way of life. What? Do you mean a disturbance to the crew's way of life? I mean, sure, deliver the report, but... The first incident occurred immediately after our departure from Urax 5. The Lady Navigator chastised one of the ship's runners, after which he was sent to his living quarters, killed his family, then shot himself. Yeah, I do the same. Not the killing the family part, just the if Cassia told me I should do better. God, I feel so stuffy today and congested. The second incident was noted when traversing the warp. The Lady Navigator gave the pilots their instructions. The Voidship was thrown off course for a matter of minutes, but this was enough for the forces of the Material and the Angular Machine Spirits, enough for them to start a fire in the service bay. You're a great team. After that, officers near the Lady Navigator's quarters began to express extreme emotions: hysteria, apathy, euphoria, rage. Well, if apathy isn't an emotion, is it? Vox Master Victus. This is quite detrimental to the crew morale and performance. The last incident was recorded in Footfall. Around 100 living birds were delivered on board during our stay on Footfall. Each bird cost a hefty sum, but I failed to discover their purpose and subsequent fate. I was also told about conflict between the Lady Navigator and the Seneschal. Why are they arguing? With no detail. That's in the details. If you like, you can ask Master Victorian directly. Sure. Things even worse to Jai Hadari. I accepted a box cast in which she promised she would, and I quote, end that Kashka if she ever saw her again. If I may, Lord Captain, the Lady Navigator's state of mind worries me. She is self-contained and does not mesh with the crew at all, which is why everyone avoids her. Even senior officers can be superstitious. I fear that only you are in a position to talk to her on equal footing and improve the situation for the sake of the crew's safety and the Lady Cassia herself. Everybody is having a bad time right now. My apologies, Lord Captain. The enforcers report your pet Aldari, not my pet, is in a foul mood and moving towards the captain's bridge. We didn't dare stop her, but I expect you have a difficult conversation out of you. She's not my pet, she's my friend. Xenos are friend shaped after all. Spin.
Please spare me a brief moment of your time, Elantak.
Yurlet quietly appears beside the throne, exhaustion and anger set upon her brow.
Azurion knows that I do not care about the curious glances of Monkey. I grew inured to them back in the blossoming gardens of the Lilithon. They curse me from afar. They follow my every move. They ward themselves against me. Let them. After all, what can be done with such weak-minded, primitive creatures?
True! Now what can this weak-minded primitive creature do for you?
One monkey stunt has caused the cup of my patience to spill over. She dared to approach me, to speak to me, and touching my hand, She suggested that we withdraw somewhere private. She wanted... Morag. The mere memory of it stirs up a tempest in my soul.
Huh? Huh? Like, what? Is this Yuri? I don't know what she means. I'm assuming it's Yuri. My people behave contentively, and I apologize for it. I don't like this fun. I'm sorry my people were weird to you, man. I'm sorry. They shouldn't have.
I accept your words, Elentark. And still... Try to imagine, Elentark, being lusted after by a wild beast.
True!
Foul. Disgusting. So vile that it makes your very soul shudder.
True! But, like, it's not about human Eldari, it's about human and a human. Where's the humans are gross and disgusting, I'm sorry they bothered you queen option? Huh? I don't like any of these options, man. All humans are animals. What does this even mean? I won't let them bother you. I won't let them bother you, queen. Oh, sorry. Ugh.
Your words warm my soul.
Yeah!
Very well.
I don't want anybody doing the do on this ship. I'll kick you out. I'll throw you out into space. You'll get spaghettified if you dare even think about doing the unspeakable on my ship, okay? I don't want anybody doing that on here. And Nirla is base for disliking it. Alright. Let's go speak to Cassia as well. Actually, I want to see if Evelyn talks about it first.
Lord Captain?
Yeah! I'm gonna come to him for the tea first. I hear you and Cassie exchanged words recently. What happened?
And who brought this piece of news to you, I wonder?
Who do you think?
Then again, I have nothing to hide from you. Of late, the helmsmen have been going off course with increasing frequency, and the reports are full of contradicting accounts. The problem continued, even after several demotions were handed out, so I took it upon myself to investigate. I was astonished to learn that our Lady Navigator has been amending entries in the ship's log, and the officers have been keeping silent on her orders.
Ebi, this is the equivalent if a chimp walked up to you in full English and asked to do the horizontal tangle with you.
She greeted my words with silence, and then quickly departed.
It'd be the same if a human did it.
I should not have.
There'll be no horizontal tagging on this ship.
I never even found out what drove her to.
No. Oh god. Oh god. There will be no horizontal tangling. Oh, is YouTube broken? For some reason my stream is frozen. That's great. Thank you for the stream's name, I really appreciate it. Thank you! I missed... Okay, I need to read it again. Alright. There's been many entries in the ship's log. That how is untangling how you get free for the peasantry now. We'll just get other people off the other planets, and they'll be indebted to us and be really grateful. There'll be no horizontal tangling on this ship at all. You get thrown onto the void if you do it. So give you silent orders. I mean, either one of them. I just wanted to recommend Lady Cassia. I see. There's gonna be crashes up by Theodora somewhere under Janus and Kavagamma. Do you know anything about this?
It is wise for a rogue trader to have caches where they can safely store important information. And utterly unwise to share the coordinates of such caches with anyone. Even one's most trusted associates.
You're different, Abelard. You're based. Actually, imagine saying that to him. I said it without thinking. Now I could just imagine like hitting Abelard with like Zoomer slang and him just being like, huh? What is based?
I'm afraid I do not know how to find the caches, but I can offer some help. Your predecessor used this numeric code to deactivate certain defense systems in her service. If I know Lady Theodora as well as I think, then I'm quite certain that she left her caches well guarded. In that case, this code will be useful to you.
Yeah. Thanks, Abelard. You're the best. Right, where is Cassia now? Madam, if I asked based on what precisely, he would say that, wouldn't he? He would reply based on what? Cassia, hi.
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations.
I've heard that people don't like you. Why is that? You want to talk about it? Let's be friends. Ooh. Panic flashes in ruby red eyes, and your heart starts beating a little faster while your hands go cold. She's giving us anxiety.
Not here. I'm begging you. Aren't noblemen supposed to discuss such things away from the servants?
Well, let's go to the study then. That's fine.
Then lead the way, and I will answer all of your questions.
Oh, okay, this is being dubbed cool. I still can't believe someone approached Earlet and just wanted, like, to... what is it you want to talk about, Lord Captain? I have nothing to say to your unfounded accusation of my conflicts with the crew. I can't recall my having a single quarrel with any of your people during my entire time aboard. we have a lot of complaints. Like changing entries in the ship's logbook and then defending officers reporting to Abelard. Ordering 100 species of bird. I beg to differ. I read numerous books on Astrid Nataris and could swear on House Urselio's honor that your officers are entering data in complete contravention of regulation. False terms, random distance between lines, spelling mistakes, and even the simplest of words. I spent the last past few cycles correcting the latest log entries. And I thought it would please Master Abelard, as he is so fond of order. Yet the Seneschal did not appreciate my efforts and for some reason called him an outrage, even though mere days before he'd been swallowing me in warm yellow words. And honestly, if people do this when they are expressing sympathy, I merely wanted to repay the Seneschal with the same courtesy. Perhaps he finds my friendliness off-putting? Why did you need 100 birds? Admittedly, I might have lost myself. The day we arrived on Footfall, I sent a request to the ship's quartermaster and asked him to get me a songbird. But he never asked for clarification. Shortly before he left, I had a countless number of cages delivered to me, all wrapped in a bright red panic with flickering tints of fear. There was a bird in every one. I was so excited. I thought I'd have 100 friends instead of just one. They were squeaking so piteously. I let the poor things out. I even fed them my breakfast and dinner, but the stupid birds would not stop chittering even after bedtime. They were dashing about the room, smacking me in the face and, and defecating. I became angry and suddenly they started pecking each other's eyes and attacking me. Then I became afraid and they fell over dead. I don't think I want to keep pets anymore. I see. Obviously relatively coordinates your chambers, because, well, I feel like it's bad to tell her that, alright? During the warp voyage, you gave the wrong orders. I saw something in the warp. Something vast, predatory, shimmering with hundreds of shimmering with indescribable colors. It came from nowhere and started with the ship with hundreds of hundreds of hungry eyes. Right there on our path. I decided to change the course while it was still possible, but didn't want to sow panic. Would it have been better to tell the crew we're heading straight into a monster's gaping maw? I guess I'll tell her this stuff about the people. I don't know, I don't really want to tell her that, like... saying I think I had enough rude... Is that rude to her? I don't want to be rude to her. I just want to, like... I just don't want to tell her that, like, she made someone kill themselves. You know? Is it rude to say I've heard enough? I want to be rude. It's my crew. Yeah, but they're not just crew, they're friends. God, I really carried if I cover my right eye. Ugh. 2? That's being mean to her though, isn't it? Okay, right. Oh, I'm not gonna say the first one. The first one's too mean, but I'll say the second one. No! Okay, this is what I can't say. I already told you I can't control my abilities. What else do you want from me? Will you assign a pariah chaperone or will you put me in suppressing shackles? No! Okay, you're right. You're a kind soul, but have difficulty reaching out to people. I could teach you the art of communication if you'd like. That would be wonderful. My education on Act 5 was cut short, but I realized by then that the wisdom of books is a poor substitute for the wisdom of experience. Very well. Since we're done with this misunderstanding, I would like to change subject. It would only be fair for me to ask you a few questions now, wouldn't it? Cassia hesitates and continues in a less confident tone. Do not mistake me. I'm not gonna accuse you of anything. It's just that you are the most worthy interlocutor. How do you say that word? On the entire ship, and your orders are busy. What would you like to ask? I read a treatise by Passius de Mobius very recently, who claimed that the subjects would never believe the new ruler was better than the old one unless the old one had been a tyrant. No matter the circumstances, the low-born rabble had become deluded about the prospects of rebel in favor of their braced desires. What do you make of that? I don't know what the text is, so I'm not supposed to comment on it. But Ebi's a good communication teacher. Yeah, you are like learning from someone with autism, so I'm not really works with this scholar. If the subjects had grown accustomed to the ruling house, the old sovereign must do refrain from reaching the long-standing traditions. Just unwanted laws to gradually issue would ship the bed of a flooded river. No one will ever take power from you. Yeah, I'm gonna go on. I don't like this. She has super autism? No, I'm more autistic. Trust. Cassie thinks you're and smiles. Indeed. I was not wrong about your merits or your ability to hold a conversation. But my second question does not confound you either. According to the 20 tomes penned by the preacher, Oistek is the fun the forgotten. Obviously not forgotten, is he? Mercy and equality go through the world hand in hand, but people flock only to one pen of the scales. Would you rather inspire fear in your followers, be magnanimous and choose awe? Awe. I got a question about Link Condone one. Links my actions. That one I like this one. One must be a tyrant, a friend, and a jester to I'm always the jester. I am the jester. I am this silly little guy in my little jester's outfit. Manifest is clearly there's so much realistic required at any given moment. I like the jester option. I feel like I'm gonna fail this. Nah, 70% is based, but also I like being jester, so. There's so much power in your words. Power that makes me want to join you. I understand now why your subjects are eager to follow you. I admit I was afraid we were too different. You helped me realize I can be candid with you. Do continue. I must confess that sometimes I can hardly bear the burden the house has placed upon me. I feel I'm not doing my best. Tell me how you, heir to protectorate, can bear the responsibility for billions of lives day after day and not stoop under all the weight. I don't take it seriously. I'm most silly about it. I try to lead the dynasty towards prosperity by worthy means. Thank you for your patience. You helped me see the world in different colors. A novel experience for me. Our conversations hold a special place in my heart. Allow me to bid you farewell for now. I'm heading back to my chambers to consider today's conversation. Okay, bye. Whimsy, Cassia. Overwhelming whimsy. Yeah! Right. What else do we have right now? Mundus Valencius, right? I'll go there first before we go to Kavagamma. I'm getting better navigation as well, so W me. At least Bill I get. I feel like I'm getting a lot better. Huh? Oh, that does not look very good for us. Let's go here first. The captain, I bring dire news. A feud has broken out between the clans that maintain the Void Shields array. Rumor has it the late Lady Theodora was seen on the lower decks, and some of the families called for rebellion against the usurper the Voidship. That is you. So far, no one believes their mad tales, but the mess has begun at the fringes of the compartments. Kill them. The ship's enforcers are ready to eliminate the instigating clan, or pacify the entire Void Shield crew. The decision is yours. Kill them. Let's story about Lady Theodora. We just not killed a person? Yeah. Punish those responsible. I'm not gonna vent the entire deck. Punish. Wait, actually, I wanted the story first. Rumors of Lady Theodora's presence at the Voidship has been circulated for a long time and appear to be a deliberate provocation rather than ordinary drunken ramblings. Perhaps someone is intentionally stirring up masses to rebel against you, or perhaps the influence of the warp. Enforcers are already investigating, but right now we need to stop the conflict from escalating further. As long as the unrest continues, the Voidship's shields will not be operating at full capacity. In that case, yeah, only destroy the rumors. Lord Captain, a sinister Lucerian would say there are no innocents in such cases. The clans are endangering the entire Voidship, tussling over a strange and obviously false rumor. If you so desire, I will convey your wishes to the enforcers later. But right now, unrest must be stopped, and people return to their direct duties are replaced. Well, should we just vent the entire... Okay, maybe we will vent the entire area. Okay, maybe we'll just... Maybe we'll just, only ask for the bad people to get killed. I'll see to it, Lord Captain. Yay! But Captain, I keep receiving reports about malfunctions among the various ship systems. This time we are dealing with inexplicable temperature fluctuations. Thermal control failures were observed in not only the individual compartments, but even in the soldiers' protective equipment. Several crew members have suffered from burns and frostbite. The tech priests are performing the rites of machine spirit classification and remain convinced the issues are caused by the spirit's obstinacy and defiance. The reports claim the incidents remain well within the scope of the expected performance parameters. Over the last few days, complaints about the malfunctioning thermal controls dwindled, but the crew members have started whispering that our vessel is haunted. The tech priest assurances that only the machine spirit's tempers are to blame are doing nothing to dissuade those ridiculous rumors. I wanna go here. But let me... Is it best to go this way? And then up here and then around here to this area? Look, Captain, we received an emergency. We received words that there have been a sighting of the Lord X. The Boxmaster's voice breaks. A sighting of Lady Theodora. Okay, kill them all then. The messages we received are incomplete and vague, no more than yelling and hysterical claims. There are reports of casualties and unrest. The compartment in question has already been sealed off, but I thought you might want to look into what's going on for yourself. The situation is delicate, and what's especially disturbing, it mentions of Adira Flask being present at the scene. What's Adira doing there? Adira broke up microbeats, wasn't able to find anything from her, but Lord Captain Adira's a psyker, and we were in the war.
I love how before Ebi was like, let's be nice, I want to be a good person, but now that she got a Xenopet, she like, hey, humans are worthless. Vent the decks with the whole lot of them.
She's not a pet, she's my friend, and I might side with her on some things, but I still kept everybody alive, didn't I? Thank you so much, Jason, I really appreciate it, thank you. Oh god, right. I'll do it personally. Right away, Lord Captain. So your reason to learn some things? Yeah! Like, I don't want people going around on my ship asking to do the do. I'm with her on this one. I see on the bridge avoiding that. Oh, I didn't see. Where are we going then? This way, I guess. Oh, damn, it is Theodora. And who deigns to grace us with their presence? Another gaggle of heretics and traitors thirsting to get their due for what they've done? Or is it Leader herself who's finally grown tired of hiding behind others? God, I'm so cold today. Theodora from Valencius is before you, and she looks grotesque. A hole yawns wide in her chest, rusted hooks protrude from beneath her skin, and a lump and inflamed scar cuts across her throat. The figure flickers as though it is dropping in and out of this reality. She looks at you with whitish eyes of a corpse and smells venomously. Rogue Trader, we meet at last. I've grown tired of waiting for you to pay me a visit. Theodora's look is appraising, and her mocking tone turns to one of distaste. Indeed, centuries of selfless toil and effort, and everything left behind has gone to this non-entity. Yay! I'm a non-entity. The sight of the terrifying Theodora, Abelard's face turns sickly pale. Thrones bears from this cursed apparitions of the Arch Enemy. Is that what you're truly praying for? I can hear how fast your heart is pounding, Rosarian. I think deep down you hope this apparition never ends. Theodora, no. What are you? Theodora's lips curl in a malevolent smile. What, you ask? You dare say that to me, little girl. I am Theodora Vistenza. Massimo Ascaris. Rogue Trader of the Imperium and commander of this voidship. Alas, my glorious voyage through life was ended in the dullest possible way, by death. I knew since I staved off as long as I could. Do not weep for me, my girl. I'm still keeping it on my property and punishing all those who failed me. Theodora bites her rotten teeth out in a snarl, her laughter piercing. Yeah, where's Adira? Me? What have I done with Adira? Theodora laughs mockingly. All I did was turn that little mutt from the fringes into a true servant of the Imperium. I gave her toys, I cleaned up after her antics, I provided her with everything she could ever dream of. Well, I had great plans for poor little Adira. You're not Theodora. Theodora's dead. I'm dead? How is that? I'm no different from those who have not yet crossed the divide between reality and eternity. I see. I speak. I remember the wrongs you've all committed against me, and for those who have failed me, I've already begun exacting my retribution. I truly am Theodora. The remnants of herself that she left behind in this world. I'm an echo of her memories preserved in the minds of those who care for her. I am the taste of tears spilt for the unsaid and the undone. I'm the terror of she who failed to turn the tide of fate and refused to look the truth in the face. I'm as real as the human passions that bring worlds to ruin. Who really killed you then? Oh, wouldn't you like to know the answer to that question? I don't even know which would be more satisfying, to give you the honest answer or to leave you to languish in your ignorance. We'll see how you conduct yourself, little girl. You can keep calling me that, sure, yeah. What do you want with me? Why are you waiting for me? Theodora rarely rolls her eyes. Matters are so dire that the pleas of one of my servants breached death's veil to reach my ears. How could I ignore such desperate cry for help and from my little Adira, no less? And once I appeared here, of course I had to meet the pretender who has allowed this deplorable state of affairs. I'm sorry we couldn't help you, but you do not belong here. Theodora tosses her head back and laughs. The scar on her throat opens the wet, sucking noise. Curving into horrible facsimile. How do you say that? Of a smile. She feels sorry for me, wretched, spineless creature. No, the only one worthy of pity here is you, girl. Do not expect any. I'm not here to console you. Oh no. I'm here to seek retribution against all those who failed me, or against all who failed me. My brainless crew, my useless officers, the pathetic servants who turn their backs on their mistress in their darkest hour. And worst of all, you, my dear heir. You've undeservedly claimed the warrant and everything else that is mine. Yeah, whatever you say. Let's kill you. I'll drag it else to the war with me, including you. Oh, never mind. Bye. I think it's a facsimile correct? I mean, it's like a simile, right? But fast.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Fuzzy onto the screen. Look, Fuzzy is a contribution system has been damaged. Cool. This has been hideously mutated. Ooh. It's melted the edges and coated it in stinking mucus. Workers are chill though, they're cool. They don't care. I don't think they're paid enough to care. Hi, Theodora. Where is she? We're clearly being around here somewhere.
None shall stand in my way.
Looking for Adira? There you are, my little cow. Why don't you look at your captain, Adira? It's wrong. It's all wrong. Look at her, girl. My little Adira is only trapped in her visions. No matter. I'll allay your doubts. I suddenly crave boiled eggs and crumpets. I'm hungry. We're captain. Adira turns out to you at an immense gaze, only rests briefly on your face before sliding away. Up close, you can see the base of one of Adira's temple implants is black and melted. No, wait. Look, Captain, Lady of Valencias. Adira raised her eyes to Theodora, who stands before her. Tears streamed down Adira's cheeks. You came back. Theodora clicks her tongue in sympathy, reaching out to tenderly stroke Adira's hair. Poor little Adira. There. How could I not come? You were crying for me so desperately. Your plea is carried to the very depths of the warp itself. The smile suddenly got some mutilated face. Why didn't you save me? Why didn't you warn me? Answer me, you insignificant wretch. I'll drag the answer out of you myself. Theodora's fingers dig into Adira's scalp, meeting no resistance. Adira lets out a soul-chilling howl and tries to grab her hand, tearing into her, but her fingers pass through the monster's flesh. I didn't hear anything! I didn't hear anything that could have had anything to do with you. I'm sorry, Lord Captain. I failed! Ah! Adira breaks into a strangled scream and you feel an air and you grow rapidly colder. I'm gonna kill Adira. Adira, I'm your captain, not her! Listen to me and snap out of it! Adira shudders and goes limp. And she blinks, disoriented, and looks at you. Lord Captain! Damn it! Theodora shoves the psycho away with a low snarl. The Rogue Trader's body begins to change, losing its human shape. Chaos will devour you. It will devour everyone responsible for my death. Die! Die for the delectation of my lord! Yay! Monster killing time.
Your cries of mercy.
Oh, this music goes really hard. Hang on. Actually, yeah, no, you can say that. It's cool.
They who discern the future on the battlefield.
She just took a turn by herself. Great. Well.
If it serves your cause, another soul slips beyond the veil.
In my sights, I want to use it on this thing. Okay, we're gonna end its life pretty soon. Oh, a lot of people down here are angry.
I can handle this. Emperor, protect me.
We get a blinding grenade? Stew that makes you blind? He's the little heretic psycho thing to speak this. Adira is a friend. Even though I'm taking her out on Richmond for a while.
Request approved. The Messiah condemns you.
Simon can't both. Nah, it's fine, I guess.
Try to die with grace, at least.
I don't think I can see this. Ah, there's no midpoint between them.
I'm not
that count?
another foe painted black.
No.
If I may, as duty demands.
Cool. Now I use my fire on people! I love fire, man. It's great. Wait, can I go here first? Or I unleash my fire on you?
My time is now. You didn't stand a chance.
Oh, you're still alive? What the hell? Stop that.
All too eager opposing me.
Probably should.
Was your biggest mistake.
Ah, we're fine.
For now.
Can't get much worse, can it?
Everyone, step aside.
Did you just miss that? Amazing job there, Heinrichs. Come on, my lord.
Victory is imminent.
Well, great. Oh. What? Oh god. Yurla, you wanna do some payback for that, or?
This tedium is beneath to deal death with my hands.
Honestly, we don't even use any skills because everyone will be dead before next turn anyway.
Function successfully terminated.
I love how much damage their skills use. Only 2 left. It was over so soon. Harrison missed. He's probably by this thing's tentacles. Did he land a hit? If he did not, then he missed.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Farewell.
How smart I am.
Fun fact, in 40k there are people called blanks with a genetic mutation called the pariah gene, which makes them completely immune to psychic phenomena and gives them a negative psychic presence, or an aura of wrongness.
That's what they say I have.
If you insist, Lord
An
Captain.
aura of wrongness.
Another fur painted black.
Oh god, I like how my entire YouTube was just like broken now. That's great. Thank you for tracing me, but I really appreciate it. Thank you! My YouTube tab is broken. That's great. And not all a problem. Anyway. Adira stares at you with crazed eyes while clutching the wounds on her head. At first, no sound comes out of her moving lips. Then she coughs weakly and whispers, Our captain, is it really you? You good? Adira moves her hand from her head and tries to wipe away her tears, leaving bloody marks on her face. And stretches her burnout implant, frowning. I don't know, it should be quiet, but in my head the whispering's louder. It shouldn't be like that. This abomination claims you called her. Is that true? Me? Did I? Yes, Lord Captain, I think it was me who called her. I can barely remember. The voices, my old good whispers, they suddenly turned red, sharp. They started cutting, tearing me to pieces. I cried out, I called for help, and she came. Adira groans and clutches her head. Damn it, why are the voices making so much noise now? Shut up, shut up! Is it happened to you before? Like this, never. Well, there was something, but it was different. It wasn't as strong or as terrifying. Apparitions appeared, mechanisms malfunctioned, the crew lost their minds. The arrow breaks off. How do I lose where I am mid-sentence? Millennium Valencius knew about that. She said it was a small price to pay for an acceptable expense. No psychic's immune to it. What happened here, it was just a mistake. I won't do it again. Adira stretches her lips into a helpless smile, looking past you. There'll be no more mistakes, Lord Captain. I love my lungs. Sometimes a psycho's first manifestation leads to their death, and the rest of many others. But if a psycho possesses inordinate willpower and discipline, they can stave off their fall for some time. Adira's been alive many years already, a laudable achievement and a stroke of incredibly good fortune. But the forces of the warp will ultimately devour any psycho deprived of the Emperor's protection. The fact that these manifestations are growing more powerful is a clear sign the end is near. Yeah, I've been seen before. Is that you? Yes. I did it a couple times and I had too much to drink. Well, then just don't have any more alcohol. Easy. At the time, I thought I heard a voice among the whispers in my head. The voice is so sad, so clear. I couldn't help myself. I answered. I hoped I could reach her. There. Adira bites her lip. Ever since she died, since I first heard her voice in my head, the whispers have gotten louder, clearer, harder to resist. You hear the warp whispering in your head and you answered. Are you insane? I mean, yeah, you know what, let's just do that. You don't know what it's like. The most important person in your life who's now gone forever suddenly starts talking to you inside your head. How could I not try to reach her? I had to. That's Johnny Silverhand. She falls silent for a moment. When she next begins to speak, it's in a barely audible whisper. I know what you're thinking. During the warp jump, when Lady Theodora came out towards us, I kept thinking about that meeting. I kept blaming myself. Why didn't I divine it? Why didn't I suffer kill her? These thoughts have been playing in the back of my mind day after day, choking me with guilt. And do you know what? The one on the officer's desk. I don't know what that was, but this time here was the product of my guilt. An accuser straight out of my own mind. So what do we do with you now? Adira sharply turns to face you. And I begin after everything I've done, you have no faith in my willpower or my strength. But I can fix everything. It's just I'm not at my best, you see. But maybe you can find a way to replace my implants, or some remedy, a better one. Lady Valencia said that such a thing could be found, if not here, then elsewhere. I just didn't need it before, but we need to find it. We need to figure out where to look for it. And we'll get it. And until then, I'll keep myself on a tight leash. I won't tell you, Adira. We'll think of something. Adira covers his face with a hand and tries to hold back her sobs. Thank you. Thank you, Ebi. I won't let you down. See, being nice to people pays off. I love Adira. Even though she was first to get kicked out my team. Oh. I saw it fall to the ground before I read the text. So I was like, huh? Adira awkwardly shakes out her stained clothing. I think I'd better... With your permission, Lord Captain. She sways, takes a step back and faints. Lord Captain? The Voxmaster's shaking voice comes over the conveyed. I see the report. The shooting on the lower deck has stopped. I presume you've brought the situation to control. Waiting for further instructions. I go to the warp solutions. Adira's alive. I bring it to the chirurgeons and have them see to her. What's a chirurgeon? It's like a surgeon. No, we're not putting her through an airlock. No. You hear an unconcealed relief in the Voxmaster's voice. Of course, Lord Captain, as you command. Well, that happened. She's just gonna stand here now. Bye-bye, Adira. My heresy of kindness has been noted. It's not heresy! I mean, it might be, but it's... Still... I'll be nice to her. I'm gonna check some more because I'm really thirsty. Oh god. I'm so tired today. I feel like my reading's been alright, given everything, because I tend to stutter more when I'm tired, but it's been pretty good. I'm just really hungry for crumpets. I really want crumpets and like a boiled egg right now. Anyway. Back we go. What's a crumpet? You don't know what a crumpet is? I'll get a picture real quick. I gotta show you a crumpet, man. They're the best. Crumpets are, like bread, but not really. I like mine like really crispy and kind of burnt. Where is a good crumpet picture? Ah, here we go. Here's the good stuff. Right, okay. These pictures on the internet, I don't know, I'll take them. But crumpets are like a bread. And they have like holes in them, right? What's this meant to be? Oh, I see. Cool, I can use this. They look, like this. They're very small. They're very small things, these crumpets. But they have, like, holes in them. And it's like, they're kind of spongy. But I like having mine toasted, and they look like this. Oh, they look like this, and they're so good. It's not an English muffin. English muffin is different. An English muffin is like a kind of bread roll kind of thing. This is like a really spongy bread, and then when you put it in the toaster, it gets a little like crispy. It's not an English muffin. It's not an English muffin. I will crash out if you call it an English muffin. They are very different. They are very, very different. They are not the same thing. I will show you. An English muffin is just like a bread roll.
You've always got time for Tim Hortons, maple leaf emoji, coffee
Tim Hortons
emoji.
in the UK. Thank you, it was great for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you. This is an English muffin. They are not remotely the same. This is like actual bread. Whereas a crumpet is like really, really, really spongy. It's also an English muffin. It's not a crumpet. Because this is a crumpet. You see the difference? Look at it go, not in the slightest! How does this, with its holes in the surface, look identical to this, with no holes in it? This is just regular bread that's been cut in half. A crumpet is like, it's like you don't cut it in half. This has been cut in half, whereas a crumpet is just, it just looks like this. It's just made this way. It's the holes! Do you not see the holes? Textures are completely different. These are, oh god, hiccup. These are really spongy. And very like, dense. Like these things are very, like you can see the texture on the inside, right? From this person who took a bite out of it on Reddit. I stole this picture. It's really spongy and like dense on the inside like that. That is not the same texture as, this. This is like actual bread. Anyway. Huh? Why can't I not move? Huh? This. But what? No, no, how do you? Ah! What do you mean? Where are the holes on the crumpet? The crumpet has holes in them. Hang on. Am I being rage baited right now? In the British film, I can't read in the film. It's like that. I am British.
Ebi, why are you arguing with the masses?
True.
Just vent them out the airlock.
True, I should. I should vent them out the airlock right now. Thank you so much, Jason. I really appreciate it. Thank you. The Warship went surprisingly severely out. Another deck officer in junior reported any incidents. Change scurried away to the captain when she turned her quarters. The bed was made and the brushing of the head was still visible on the pillow. There are no other signs of intrusion. The guards sworn under oath that no one entered the lieutenant's quarters. Cool. Invent Adira. She can't vent us. I will vent you guys! I have a thing called a banhammer. These paths suck. I need to get to Mundas Valencias. When the little captain arrived on the bridge during the warp jump, she found on-duty officers in a state of a lot of confusion. They claimed they had been receiving orders from the bridge for several minutes, but the orders authorized by the Rogue Trader, but the little captain had been absent. Curiously, the orders had been signed by the late Theodora von Melanzius. After thorough investigation, the cat priest rescued the strange into the whims of the machine spirits. It's up to here now? Safely? Why can we not go up to there? We go from here to here. I'm actually about to crash out. A warp breach! Ungodly fiends spreading sorcerous disease walked the lower decks, gathering a cohort of infected voidsmen. If no measure taken immediately, an entire wreck could turn into an end of heresy. What does it mean? Oh, we can use holy gifts. Crafted right solely on the strength of the Emperor's providence. 20 points make your own route. But you can make your own route! Ah, okay. 1 for XP. Guess we could. I like fighting things too. Australian human stuff compass and even goes to English muffins. Thank you! Thank you! I love crumpets, man. They're great. Hey, everybody! Cassia's got a fire staff she wants to use to kill more things. Where is everybody?
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
You'll make a suitable sacrifice.
You're letting go. The Heinrichs can go here as well. Cool. Cassia can go here. Can I have a pizza base and crumpet and weapon? No, neither for a pizza, because a crumpet would just leak all the sauce to the bottom, and also, wait, what's this guy called? Call this some Nurgle. What name is that?
You will pay an even greater price.
Oh god, okay, we are in Toxin though right now. That's not very good.
If it serves your cause.
I should have moved first. Whoops.
9 eyes, 9 ways. Open your mind to change.
No, I mean, but thank you, Gray. I really appreciate it.
Isn't this a job for yourself?
Nurgle is the god of being stinky. Oh, that's a thing?
Do not dare ask.
Everyone's too okay, me.
Nothing I can't do. Nothing your gallant has been lost.
I love fire.
Chaos guides me.
I serve the ruinous power.
Get out of there, Abelard. Right. That's gonna immediately blow up, isn't it? Probably shouldn't do that.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Alright. Time for the best thing. Huh?
Indeed. We'll rule the stars themselves.
Go here. Kill.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Go here. Kill.
Do my duty.
That's it for now, isn't it? That's everybody on this side. Damn, I thought there'd be more. Well, we can stand here for now then, I guess. Oh, I didn't move him. Whoops. Wait, what if I stand here and then explode these barrels like this?
Advancing.
Guess we'll never know!
Throne take you. Get me a target.
Wait, it's gonna hit the barrel. Oh no, we're good. Oh, it's my turn. Ayy. Everyone really is stinky, aren't they? Why is Heinrich set to be in the way?
Suits my purposes.
Let's get out of the stinky. Did you miss? No, you didn't miss. Hey, you didn't miss. Okay.
I am not your Xenos pet, Molly.
No! These ruby flashes are choking me.
We will do. Actually, it's gonna end up.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
I should have made someone else take this. I should have made some return. I'm trying the firestorm thing. I think it's my turn again.
I've suffered worse. A tactically sound approach.
Scowl. Come here. Everything's so stinky. When's my turn again? It's approaching, isn't it? Well, it's fine. I'll just blow everyone up. It's fine. It can do some things right. Okay, Heinrichs.
But of course.
Wait, no. I didn't mean to do that.
Naturally.
There's a lot of toxin right now. I really want to accidentally hit Hyrix for this.
Already done.
Okay, maybe a little bit. And now. Are the last guys? It's literally just this guy left. I just miss. Amazing. Oh, there this guy is.
I will take all of you with me.
Wait, he just kill his friend?
I will not.
Yes, you will. That's nicely.
I understand your intent.
That was insulting. Victory or
worthy soul.
He may have made his ass just sustain some wounds. We should go like, is it my thing and then we my room and then we were fine? How do we get rid of these debuffs? This is the Voidship. Okay, we just go back to the Voidship then. Where is the way out now?
It's about time.
It's back to the bridge. Cool. Find everything. Cool. Wait, do I have to leave this now? Back to bridge. I should really save, shouldn't I? Let me save real quick. We haven't saved this entire stream. I probably should have done that. Given that it's been like 2 hours of gameplay. Anyway. So how do we brute force? We just reduce the difficulty is safe. Manas Valencias it is then. Alright, let's go on in. Lord Captain, Master Helmsman on the line. I can report that the quest for the capital word of Von Valencia's dynasty is finally at an end. Dragonus is straight ahead. We receive countless greetings, so it's when the mistress will be arriving. Don't call me that. The merchant captains keep taking refuge in the orbital docks of Dragonus, race to send you their priceless welcoming gifts, hoping to buy your favor and make an impression of our trader. Tell Dragonus the Rogue Trader is coming home. Will be done, Lord Captain. I really should do Kavagamma first. Oh, wait, okay. I'll go to Kavagamma first then. I just didn't have enough heretical points. After connection, the Master's helmet and his cut, the device crackles and Heinrich's voice. But Captain, I'll be pleased to accompany you during the visit. Wait, I can just like exit out, can I? Because I just saved. Well, Captain, I'll be pleased to accompany you during your visit to Dragonus. I can personally introduce Achilles Scalander, a servant of the Golden Throne and previously attended Lady Theodora on Dragonus. I'm counting on your benevolence. Let's get into the click. Oh yeah, I can just leave then. Will they be mad if I'm saying I'm coming home and then just like at this point? No, will they be mad if I say I'm coming home and then just don't come home? Right? Cassia, if there's anyone this heresy, you'll need to walk your dog, so you bid this stream with you. Have fun walking your dog! Oh boy. Right, let's go back to this. Just in case people are mad that I say I'm gonna go help and then don't actually show up. I don't know what kind of consequences or how immersive this game is when it comes to this kind of stuff. So just for my sake, I'm gonna go through the other place first. I know I'm being way too cautious, but nothing wrong with that, right? Then I'm saving the navigation points as well. Pressing you to the summary. Yes. I've not got anywhere near enough radical points. I should also really level up myself and everyone else. Stability. This makes an attack that does not count towards the limit of attacks per turn, does not like test and movement, but deals only 25% of the usual damage. Oh wait, can I just do another free attack? That's pretty cool. Is this in a straight line for up to 2 cells, suffering through this damage for attacks of opportunity, gaining plus 6 against enemies that dash through the next assassin's next turn? That's just free movement. That's pretty cool. Doesn't seem like a lot of movement though. I could get telepathy. Wait, there's more fire. Oh, that's the one that like turns your allies into fire people, whoever it is. Oh, a spot. So let's go to the target. I'm gonna try either Death Whisper or Dance Macabre because I want to be able to run. One sec. So this is you pass through and back up some medical points lead and need 20. But I just want to go straight there. I don't want to I don't want to take any detours. I want to go straight to the place. Okay, I think I'll do one free attack. My assassin attacks an enemy that's full wounds. Assassin gains stuff against enemy. It's hard for me to know what a lot of stuff is gonna mean in the future because I just like no enemy stays alive long enough for it to be a problem. If you know what I mean. If an enemy sends a critical hit from one of the assassin's eyes, the assassin's turn in your openings create on the enemy, whichever side is closest to the assassin. Could do that. Right, 10 damage to the double the assassin's attack also deals 1 direct damage to the stream target. Damage effect dealt by Death Whisper does an additional 10 damage. I like that. I'm gonna do this though. Sure. That's me dealt with for now. Abelard, what do you want? Reflection against rage attacks. Oh god. Stop, give me calculations. Gaining temporary wounds, I might do that. It just takes so long to read through everything, just walls of text. I think walls of text within dialogue. I never have a preference. As far as I'm concerned, my Abelard strat is just go in, kill people, and win. And then let's encounter against melee attacks. Sure. Oh, I need even more stuff for you! You know what? That's not a problem for me right now. Let's go here. Just unfortunate, but opposite about strange intellect creature appearing on the astropathic chamber deck. The entity was destroyed, but the incident was recalled a few days later when one of the astropaths lost his mind, shrieking about a stunning headache. The cycler perished shortly after, and the autopsy revealed the presence of countless bloated larvae consuming his brain. The corpse and insects were safely disposed of.
Abby, I think you should at this point use a build guide since you want to do a story run.
Yeah, the thing is, I keep forgetting. Thank you much, Chase, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. I gotta one day just sit down and go through and rate spec everybody. Use a build guide. The problem is that, like I just keep forgetting. I am so bad at keeping track of what I need to do in a day. I've got like a list of things I need to get through that I've had for like months. If I remember for next stream at some point, I need to log in and go through and fix everybody. And that'll be fine, and I won't have to worry about it again. It'll be great. But I can keep forgetting until then. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Thank you. That is the goal, eventually. But I just have very little interest in messing with builds myself. I don't care for the text. I just want to see Ebolord run around and kill everybody. Links to the comments. That's actually really YouTube might hide them. If you're in the Discord server, put them in live stream chat, and I'll see you. Discord, no, Discord. YouTube might hide the links. I don't think YouTube likes it if you do that. But thank you, I really appreciate it. Thank you. What is it? We might visit this thing, right? And help in Aldaria. On our way. It's on the way. We'll just do it. Ooh, unknown ships. Scans required. A violent battle is unfolding for the Rogue Trader's eyes. The patrol ships in the quarter fleet are tearing apart two small Ardari vessels. Once they are finished with them, the Voidship gives the chase after the third. Already damaged vessel clear with the intention of destroying it as well. Seeing the ship's impending death, Yurlet calls out to the Lord Captain, her voice trembling slightly. Only the Rogue Trader's intervention can save her kin from the massacre. Let's ask them to stop. The Vastus relays the Lord Captain's demand to stop the battle and soon returns to reply. Going to the quarter ships, the group of Xenos and malicious criminals. They all take raiding the systems planets and robbing the merchant vessels. Incendio the Corda's Voidships are intent on performing their duty before the Emperor and exterminating the Xenos. Yurlet suddenly watches the unfolding chase through the stained glass windows of the Captain's bridge. She eagerly concedes that no crime should go unpunished, except their kin were flying transport ships. Impossible for them to rob a ship, let alone launch a planetary raid. Vessels such as theirs simply lack the firepower to do so. The monkey are lying. Let's analyze it ourselves. Despite the presence of some weaponry, the Xenos ship is more likely meant for transporting cargo or the Xenos themselves rather than direct combat. Let's demand they cease fire and hopefully win. Unwilling to engage in open battle against the flagship of our foreign dynasty, the patrol reluctantly leaves its prey and retreats to the edge of the system. Yeah, we win these! Meanwhile, the wounded Xenos ship is rapidly distancing itself from the recent battlefield, attempting to hide in the shadow of the nearest world. Every attempt at contact is met with frustration, and the Voxcaster reports the vessel in its deplorable condition. Who knows how much more the Xeno technology can endure before the irreparable happens? Are we gonna... Okay. The Eldaria are too scared and resentful of the monkey for the recent deaths of their kin to answer incoming hails. Despite this, Yurla is certain she can convince them to cooperate with the Elentak if she's allowed to speak with them. Yeah, do it! 2 witches pass, and the Xenos finally decide to answer Yurla's pleas concerning the Elentak's assistance. Guardedly asking how exactly the monkey can help the vessel, the Eldaria note that humans' primitive technology is incapable of healing the Eldaria vessel's wounds. The sudden benevolence of one human is equally incapable of bringing back those who perished in the recent engagement. We don't need to Janus. That's pretty smart, right? They won't like me, so I can just say, hey, you can go find your kind. And you will be welcome there, and you can find help. Half-heartedly! Oh, no! I thought I could help them make it! I thought I could help them! I didn't want to be annoying or, like, you know, overstep as a human. I didn't want to, like, make them... Oh! Hi, Christian. How you doing? Thanks for in chat. Thank you. Makes me feel better. There's a happy ending here for them. Okay, that makes me feel better at least. The Xenos have thanked the Rogue Trader and turn their ships towards the distant stars and enable death in the void. The words are exchanged on the bridge, and everyone understands the wounded ship will never make it there. A few Terran days later, the blue flash the engine system confirms the vessel's unfortunate fate. So Chad is winning. No, I just got some aliens killed. Only the thin figure of the Eldaria stands motionless against the backdrop of the intricate stained glass windows, mourning the fallen in solemn silence. Once the pain in Yurla's soul is numb, she turns to the captain and nods. A short gesture of gratitude for their attempt to save those who could hardly be saved. Okay, at least she's happy. Aliens? Yeah, they're aliens!
If you let them board your ship, some prick, lower rabble likely, vents them out into space thinking they were mutants.
These people are cruel. Thank you so much, Cassia. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I don't like these people. Why does my ship suck? Man. Ares has this hi. Hi, Ares! Just scan these things. What have you got for me? The mirror. This planet is devoid of even the most primitive forms of life. However, the crew has made quite a strange discovery. A mirror lying right in the center of a huge crater. A completely ordinary mirror in a frame, by all appearances, in pristine condition. The mirror hangs on the wall in one of the compartments. It looks completely normal. However, only after its arrival, the Boxmaster reports the shuttle crew still with a mirror had disappeared. Even the people who hung the mirror also disappeared. Even the enforcer who wandered into the compartment by mistake and solved this new regulation You just crash again. Kavagamma smashed into that trace. Let's just wait and see what happens. Probably shouldn't do this without saving again. What's the worst that could happen, though? More people disappear? Like... Let's wait. But 3 watches after the shuttle crew disappeared, strange squelching and snapping sounds are heard coming from the mirror's compartments, accompanied by a putrid odor. I don't think it's a normal mirror. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's a normal mirror. Keep waiting. More abnormal noises join the ungodly symphony playing behind the compartment door. The squelching and snapping were soon joined by rattling, wheezing, and growling. Sensors also detected an increase in the ship's mass in the area near the compartment. Soon, fake human voices could be heard begging to be saved. Open the door. The compartment was brimming with biomatter. Strange creatures and plants floating in streams of a slimy substance, revealed to be a type of mold upon closer inspection. The missing crew member is also found inside, terrified and able to remember anything. They returned to awareness while still inside the compartment. They'd only been half an hour away from drowning and the biomatter still oozing from the mirror. After analyzing the available data, the Lord Captain and the officers conclude the mirror functions in line with the rotation cycle on the planet in which it was found. During the first phase, the mirror absorbs all organic life reflected in it. During the second phase, the mirror regurgitates the organic material it is consumed, starting with the simplest organisms and progressing to more complex ones. Keep it! The crew seem numb with horror as they hear the order. They obey without a word. The mirror remains in a sealed compartment while the ship continues its journey onward. You never know who might want to buy a void mirror. This is very scary. That is true, Gerbo. Wait, did I say that? I know I read your message in my brain. Okay, I got into combat. It's fun. Mold is in fungus, is in fungi, is in fungi warframe, Noko Valis undermined, coming October 15th, I can love Warframe Wednesday, yes, say, with W Warframe Wednesday. This week will likely be a Tuesday, Thursday kind of stream week, with the Arcanites update, and then also the Warframe update. Chikari blocks me your fastest post using an Xenos power. Your crew might retain control of these posts in several rounds. Enemy torpedoes! Enemies launch torpedoes if you can destroy them before they reach you. Torpedoes are always fired in salvos that do not have shields or hull integrity. Every time it's a salvo destroys one torpedo per shot. We kind of selective ships that they follow the same rules as combat torpedoes. Where are the, okay, there's torpedoes. I see you. Not the way I'm meant to do this, right?
Lead them!
It's only one of the torpedoes gone though.
Macro cannons falling!
What if we do our own torpedoes, huh?
Unleash our vengeful salvo.
Then what? You fight a torpedo salve. A salvo. Torpedoes will appear next to an priority order once the turn begins. You'll be able to direct them. Enemies can take your torpedoes and destroy them before they reach a target. One will play shot destroys one torpedo and a salvo. Wait, what is moving right now? It's my ship. How do I not do? Oh wait. I want to hit you!
Lead their hull strewn across the stars. Macro cannon volley!
Yay! How do I move my torpedoes? Self-destruct? Hey, stop it! That's out of my range, damn it, that's fine. Stop it. I was gonna say 2 HP left. It said miss on it, which is why I was confused. Why can't I just... Fine, I'll make this close.
Annihilate them!
Stop it! Potatoes? Wait, huh? This is greatly upsetting me. Why can't I move my torpedoes? Okay, now I can. Stop going behind me! Just driving in circles around these people. He's jealous out of my range. Okay, I'll kill you.
Going down.
Oi, stop it. They just exploded before you even reach people. I need more torpedoes again. Screen unavailable. Oh, is it still reloading?
Onward. Unleash your
No, I can't do them. Stop shooting at me! Why are you... Why? I literally cannot aim at you!
Set the course.
I don't like the momentum of this. I'm gonna crash out. I don't like the way these guys are fighting me. Get in my range! Let me explode. But you're right next to it. There we go. I don't do anything? You are kidding me! We are one cell off! Stop it! Here we go!
Across the stars. Macro cannons, volley!
You absolute dick, man. I'll say it. You suck.
Onward!
Can you not do this to me, man? You get more torpedoes.
Torpedoes launched.
I dislike this ship so much. We quite literally just keep going in circles.
Another salvo.
There we go. Get exploded, nerd. Attacks can penetrate your shield damage your ship's hull. So much range if that fails, it must be repaired. Oh, I need to repair my ship. Oh. Use Sky to repair your ship restores hull integrity. Scrap when we found while exploring systems. Is upgrade?
Don't forget to gear out your ship gear after this. Investing in the Navy can net you some powerful gear for the ship. I hate Dark Eldar ships.
Me too, Bessie. Thank you so much, Cassia. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That's easier because any ship didn't immediately turn 45-90 degrees, but it's just maneuverability. We can turn it 90 degrees. Ah. And I'll take extra range as well. On top of firing weapons, ship combat involves using relays from various ship posts occupied by your trusted officers. In case you gain access to new abilities, each post can have up to 2 basic abilities and 1 ultimate ability assigned to it. Only ability from each post can be used per round. The cooldown for ability we use against it randomly can take up to 3 rounds. It makes a U-turn. Oh, I'm using your acceleration phase. What if it's strong ability messing up ships? Ah, okay. Wait, okay, so that's fine then. Cool. We've already picked what we need to do. How do we heal it again? Hull repair. Take off. Okay, so we just... Okay, cool. Upgrade RAM, upgrade hull. Cool. Finally clear out this planet, let's go. Begin scan, what's this gonna give us? Metal. It's only 2 flat steel, it's not worth it, right? What's Hulk? Is that the green guy? This mining world has been cataloged. Oh, there's nothing on this world at all. Amazing. I just remember the Ogre crew. It's like a small Xenos vessel drifting up through the void. Ship is empowered and shows no signs of being crewed. Boarding shuttle? Friends? The squad boarded the vessel without issue. Corrosion laid waste to the ship's systems, which led to the death of the entire crew. The interior is full of Eldari corpses. No weapons are found on board, and the dead Xenos, judging by their clothing, were not part of any warrior case, merely the crew of the now defunct ship. The Xenos Yearlet claims to recognize the symbols The Xenos Zealot claims to recognize symbols in the dead. Oh, there he's close.
Tip about ship combat.
Ooh, okay.
The best way to chase them down is to fly the opposite way their nose is pointing, forcing them to move extra without hitting you. Then on your next turn hit time long distance first, then fly close and blast them.
Wait. Fly the opposite way their nose is pointing. Oh, so that's turn around to hit you. Okay, the thing now we have like the 90-degree turn as well, so that's pretty good for us. But like, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you, Ms. Trace, I really appreciate it. Thank you. That's so useful. Thank you. Huh. I see. The ceiling of used in the Craft World Cruderek. Okay. Well, this is a useless area. Now we can leave, right? You go away and make him chase you? I see. God, my hiccups. That makes a lot of sense, though. I'm learning. Save. Yeah, there's people on that ship. Yeah, but like they were already dead, so they can't feel anything. Shall we go to we're gonna go to we're gonna go to Kavagamma first, right? Should we just go to Kavagamma now? Oh boy. Should I take another detour along the way? I'm gonna easily be able to get the 20 heretical points at this point, at this rate. Am I slightly further on the radical side than I am on the Puritan side? I think it does look like it, right? If that's the center, I can't tell. I'm gonna go to Krennic first. That's radical. Ah, okay. So I'll send it towards radical. Yeah, I am pretty radical, aren't I? That was a kickflip. Right, let's make it unsafe. What's going on in Krennic then? I'm so hungry. I want a crumpet so bad. I got crumpets on the brain, man! Lord Captain, according to telemetry, we're in the system of Kavagamma, the main industrial of the Valencia's dynasty. However, our Astropass report the attempts to contact Governor Gafberg have been unsuccessful. Wait, Lockmaster is silent for a few seconds. Lord Captain, a new report! Kavagamma is extending a request to exchange data. Should we accept it? Yeah, sure. As you command, Lord Captain. The Lockmaster switches to a nearby comm channel to relay your instructions to the crew. For several minutes, nothing happens. Suddenly deafening screech erupts in the bridge's box system. You hear violent tirades of garbled binary code like the low chuckles of machinery. Ooh, Lord Captain. Interference detected the compartment's box system. The bridge is cut off for the rest of the Voidship. Uh-oh. Sector Kronos expands. Region, Cinerus Malefictum. Location, Krennic. Pick report in the events in the bridge, an approach to Kavagamma. Did we download a virus? Uh-oh. Right. The Voidship's bridge. Sounds of working coordinators and officers' footsteps. The everyday scene is interrupted by an ear-splitting beeping sound, followed by lumens going out. In the dim glow of candles and emergency lights, one of the officers in the frame cries out. Her falls to her knees, clutching her head. Over the beeping of boxes, shouts can be heard. What's going on? The doors are locked. We lost contact with the compartments. One of the bridge officers turns to the throne. Or Captain, the box stations are malfunctioning and overloading the system. None of our outgoing transmissions are getting through. The incoming ones that do make it are destroyed beyond interpretation. Lord Captain gives the order too. Oh, sorry for the incoming box at all costs. Oh, I think this vicious lake. I'm very good at, like, you know, internet safety, online safety. I say that I did load a bunch of like free VSTs last night, but I'm very good at when it comes to like downloading stuff and being very responsible. I just don't have any of that knowledge in Warhammer to know whether something's a sketchy virus or not. Well. Let's decide for stuff first. Proceed! A team of decryption experts gets to work. Data tethers are inserted into sockets as they connect to the cogitators. One of the Vox clerics leans over the console, another's writing something on a piece of parchment. But then she bursts into maniacal laughter and stabs herself in the eye with a steel quill! Another scream, a tag priest who is mid-prayer tears himself to pieces with his own mechadendrites. More and more lunatics mewling themselves and lunging at others. Pushes pick recording damage after contact with an object. An enforcer shoves a rabid servitor away from the captain as she pushes out the crew shouting orders. Sure. They reach on the pick this fuzzy. Nothing but glimpses of people shouting racket in the Lord Captain's orders. Within minutes, the crazed crew members are either dead or bound and unconscious. The officers clustered around the Lord Captain are barely breathing but unharmed. Scrap code. The voice belongs to an on-deck engine seer returned to the Lord Captain from a station. We've been attacked by scrap code, a tech heresy designed to corrupt machines. Is Pascal okay? The citizen of thief from the planet was infected through this taint, and it's now running through the ship's veins. On this side, preserve us. The boy-born officer appears before the Lord Captain once more. Whatever it is that's attacking us, we have backup procedure that can circumvent the box barrier. And the A-team leading to the bridge is a terminal for isolated system that might be an effect. A loud pop. The pipes of the officer's heads burst, and a blast of hot air flings the void-born away from the killer captain, his body slamming straight through a cogitator panel. Kick frame spins uncontrollably. The servo skull was jolted up by the gust. Fate recorder fogs over and the box.
Congrats, Ebi, you have literally given your ship a warp-based STD.
No, it's a WTD. A warp-transmitted disease. Thank you, Trace. I really appreciate it. Thank you. The recording of fogs over the fog, picking up the crackling of electricity and death cry. Gas on the bridge! Uh-oh. A junior tenant shouts and instantly goes over, inhaling the poison air. We evacuate! Evacuate! The Rogue Trader personally oversees the evacuation. Bring the plasma cutters! Get the wind to the exit! The officer repeats her orders. When the server skull following the Rogue Trader reaches the doors, they follow the plasma cutters and crumble outward. The Rogue Trader is the last to leave the bridge. Leaning on support beam, the Rogue Trader takes several deep breaths, trying to flush her lungs with air. Then she straightens, smooths her uniform, and heads towards the only goal known to her. The server skull follows. The atrium is I love the illustrations, by the way, they're so cool. Want to see that one picture of the baked beans if left in the microwave for too long? The atrium is in a state of panic. Silhouettes skitter about in the dark hall, illuminated only by the... Wait, I'm gonna show you the beans. Illuminated only by the flickering of emergency lumens. Curt orders and someone's feverish words of prayer can be heard. Having lost all communication, the beheaded ship is writhing in agony. It takes a while for the captain to find the cogitator mentioned by the fallen officer. The panel of the isolated terminal is riddled with cracks and bloodstains, and on the floor by the terminal, a tech priest is lying in a heap with his head smashed and technical liquids mixed with blood oozing out of his ports. The Lord Captain decides to take a chance at restoring the terminal, I guess. It looks... Okay, right, I need to show you the beans. Oh, it gets worse every time I look at it, man. It's so terrible. Wait. A bit of like a warning, because it does look... It's very gross. I'll tell you when to look back if you are sensitive to this, but, if you want to see something genuinely horrific... Oh, it's crumpet still. Wait, what image should I just turn into the... Oh? Did not save? Okay, warning, 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 warning. This is gross. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's genuinely disgusting, by the way. Anyway, you can look back now if you wanted to look away. The Rogue Trader rips. I saw that image like 5-6 years ago. It genuinely haunts like my nightmares. The Rogue Trader is the hierarchy of tech priest Becca opens the cover on the terminal. Sparks fly into her face, but she's confident in manipulation, tangled wires, and clanging levers. After replacing the cover and ensuring the system is restored, the Lord Captain brings up the required data on the screens. The maintenance bay is sending out hundreds of desperate distress calls that have gone unanswered up to now. When the machines went out of control and started turning people insane, others driven by some hateful and paranoid logic started butchering the servants of Deus Mechanicus. Pascal, is he okay? The tech priests have sustained heavy losses, but the remains of the cult still holding the line. Out of everything that's happening on the ship, the situation in the maintenance bay is the direst. Lord Captain knows who the ship help is needed most. She decides to... well, go myself, right? The Rogue Trader is a moment too soon. The crew frightened out of their wits, already cornered the priest of the Omnissiah and about to execute them. The Lord Captain sounds in the angry mob of the tech priest, and her sheer presence already giving the crew pause. Harshly cutting off any objections to the crew, the Rogue Trader orders the officers she gathered on the way here to escort the mutineers out and set up a guard post outside the bay. The tech priest begins to offer desperate prayers to cripple machine spirits. The bridge is uneventful. The crisis is past, so they're wounded and crippled. The ship nevertheless is returning to its normal operation. Life on the bridge is bustling as ever, even though people are surrounded by destruction. Senior officers have the situation under control. The people have been organized. The emergency crew have already finished repairing their pipes. Technomats are setting up clutchnators and consoles, and the healers are bagging up what few corpses there are and examining the wounded. For the conversation, the Rogue Trader runs into the Boxmaster. Praise the Emperor, you're in one piece, Lord Captain. The situation on board is satisfactory. I was just in the middle of setting up comm channels. Soon the Boxcasters will be fully operational. Another man appears in the big frame. A junior officer, completely out of breath, carrying a heap of scrolls. The Boxmaster nods at him. Here are the reports, Lord Captain. If you find yourself able to return your station, I can immediately give you a rundown of the state of affairs on the ship. Whew! There we go. So, I'm not gonna do that again. Look, Captain! The Boxmaster's voice is quivering with exhaustion. The situation has been brought under control, more or less. It will take some time to eliminate the consequences of the attack completely, but the vessel is capable of motion. We may even be able to conduct a warp jump if you feel we should leave the system. Allow me to bring you up to date. Fortunately, the bridge suffered only minor losses. The reports only mention only a few casualties that have already been replaced. Kavagamma went silent after transmitting the harmful signal. I will refrain from sending inquiries to the industrial world to avoid a second attack. I'm afraid we've exhausted our options for remote analysis. More information can only be obtained by closing the distance or even sending an away party to the planet's surface. The box clicks as Heinrich joins the channel. Time has come to remind you about our agreement. I must be present in your entourage during the expedition to Kavagamma. Counting on your cooperation. Cool! Crew's waiting for the instructions, Lord Captain. First things first, we save. Why are there unknown ships around Kavagamma? What's this thing first? Scan this. Dead world. Ash world, that doesn't seem very good. This dwarf planet is marked on the Von Valencia's protectorate charts as Atla, and serves as a backup source of water for the habitable worlds of neighboring systems. Due to the abundance of bacteria proliferating in the Atla hydrosphere, the extraction of ice was stopped half a century ago. Much to your officer's surprise, the Ogre detected an unidentified mining break deep underground. Presumably, the excavation is aimed at extracting clay minerals near the planet's core, enriched with iron and other metals. Let's just ask how they're doing. The Extraction turns out to be Incendia Corda's latest investment, whose demands, Demes. What's... Demes? I don't know what that... What is that word? Demesna. What does that mean? How do you pronounce that? Demesna. Demence? No, not demence. It'd be demes... How do you say S-N-E? Sna? I'm having a stroke trying to read this. How do you pronounce... Okay, how do you pronounce this? I'm gonna Google it. Domain! No, that's not... That cannot be the pronunciation of that word. It is pronounced apparently domain. According to Google. The hell? Oh, this rule is of little value to the Malfunctions dynasty. Our facility gestures and the disadvantages of the newly minted Rogue Trader's leniency. Yeah, this is... I don't like that. You get out of my area. Get out of my planet. I'm gonna agree with essentially because it's unacceptable and systems confiscating and rebasing extractum that was set up illegally on the Malfunctions territory. Yes, I agree. I agree. I'm gonna agree with Abelard on this one. Fine workers and token security crew do not even attempt to resist the superior forces. The machines are delivered to the flagship's cargo hold, and shortly after the officers plant the Malfunctions banner into the spot where the extractium used to be. Hell yeah. We really use the word domain. Yeah. I don't... It's a very weird spelling is all. Right, should we call it here before we go to Kavagamma so we can do that next stream? And we also decided to do the unknown ships next stream as well, which means I don't have to do it today. Sorry, I don't have to deal with it today. It has been 3 hours, which is bordering on how long I slept for. I'm very tired. I want to take a nap. Cow is pretty big. Cool, we can set up for next stream then. I am just extremely tired and very much want to take a nap. And that'll be what I do now for the rest of the day. And I'm gonna eat some crumpets as well. Not the beans. Not the beans, just the crumpets. The beans are horrific, but I will eat some crumpets and I will, enjoy them, I guess. You know, never make the guess between Demence and Domain until this stream since every content isn't educational. True! What's a fun fact I can give you guys? Do you even have any fun facts in my brain at the moment? I don't think I do. Well, that was all the education you're getting for today. Alright, I'm gonna have a nap and I'm gonna eat some crumpets. It's gonna be great. And I'm gonna have some eggs too. Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming! I'll see you guys on Tuesday, not tomorrow. Because the Arcanines event starts on Tuesday, so I'll do it on Tuesday instead. I mean, it's gonna be Tuesday stream, Thursday stream for Arcanites. No, Tuesday, Arcanites. Thursday, Warframe. Warframe Wednesday on a Thursday. What's 77 plus 33, 110. Then Friday, probably more Arcanites. I don't know how we're gonna do yet, but posted in live chat the links for the builds. Thank you. I will have a look at them. Thank you so much for the help. I appreciate it so much. All right, see you on Tuesday for XUCA banner. I think. Good night, everyone. Bye. I'm gonna eat some crumpets. Hey.